doing?
Rub my foot.
No.
What is the supreme law of the land?
It's the Constitution.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
What is an amendment?
Change to the Constitution.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
Bill of Rights.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Right or freedom? Freedom, not freedom of speech, right?
Yes.
Freedom of speech.
That's
and
it. 1.
Yeah, okay.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
It set up independence from the Great Britain.
What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence?
To what?
2 rights.
Not the right to bear arms. Liberty and life and liberty.
Yes. What is freedom of religion?
Freedom of the right to practice your religion.
What is the economic system in the U.S.?
Capitalist economy.
What is the rule of law?
To obey it.
Everyone must follow the law.
Alright.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Name what?
One branch or part of the government.
The president.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
President.
Who makes federal laws?
The
Yes.
Constitute. The
No.
Congress. The
Congress.
Congress.
What are 2 parts of the Congress?
The Senate and the House.
How many senators are there?
100.
How many years do we elect a senator for?
6.
Who is the state senator of New York? SS.
Charles Schumer.
Yes. The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
We elect a U.S. rep for how many years?
U.S. what?
U.S. representative.
2.
Name one.
John. No.
No.
What's the question?
Name a U.S. representative. Yes.
Tim.
Yes.
The Toolman Taylor.
Yep.
Oh, who is it?
Bishop.
Tim Bishop.
Who does a U.S. senator represent?
People of the state.
Why do some states have more representatives than others?
Because they have more people.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
What month do we vote for him?
November.
What is the name of the president?
Barack Obama.
What is the name of the vice president?
Joe Biden.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president. Joe.
If both the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
Speaker of the House.
Who is the commander-in-chief?
Commander-in-chief.
Military.
The president.
Who signs bills to become law?
The president.
Who vetoes bills?
The president.
What does the president's cabinet do?
They advise.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
The Secretary of Defense and Secretary of Agriculture.
What does the judicial branch do?
They set up the
No.
the laws.
What do they do?
They review the laws.
Yes. What is the highest court in the U.S.?
Supreme.
How many justices are there?
9
Who is the Chief Justice of the U.S.?
of the U.S.
JJ.
Chief Justice.
Mm-hmm.
John
Mm-hmm.
Johnson.
Roberts.
John Roberts.
What is one power of the federal government?
Print money.
What is one power of the states?
To give out driver's licenses.
Who is the governor?
Schumer.
No.
No. It's Andrew Cuomo.
Yes. What is the capital of New York?
Albany.
What are two major political parties in the U.S.?
Democratic, Republican.
What is the political party of the president?
Democratic.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House?
Speaker of the House?
Uh-huh.
Don't know.
John Bonner.
John Bonner.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution. Describe one of them. I'm sorry. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens.
What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens?
To vote.
Name one right only for U.S. citizens.
To vote.
What are 2 rights of everyone living in the U.S.?
The right to bear arms. And the right to freedom of speech.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
United States flag.
What is one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen?
To be loyal to your country.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for the president?
18.
What are 2 ways the Americans can participate in their democracy?
To vote or to be voted for.
Run for office.
Yeah, same thing.
What is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
By 18.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Who lived in America before the Europeans?
Native Indians. American Indians.
Yes. What group of people were taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
High taxes.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
1776.
Full date.
July 4th.
Name 3 of the original states.
Maryland. Massachusetts. New York.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
They wrote the Constitution.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
Setting up a free library.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
Who is the first president?
George Washington.
What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Name the U.S. war between the North and South.
Civil War.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
What was one important thing Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed slavery.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Help freed slavery.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
She worked for women's rights.
Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1900s.
World War II.
Who was president during World War I?
Winston. What? William Winston. I don't know.
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Roosevelt.
Who did the U.S. fight in World War II?
Japanese, German, Italians.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the U.S.?
Communism.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fight for civil rights.
What major event happened on September 11th in the U.S.?
Terrorist attack.
Name one American Indian tribe in the U.S.
The Apache.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the U.S.
Mississippi.
What ocean is on the west coast?
Pacific.
East?
Atlantic.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
Name one state that borders Canada.
Washington.
Mexico?
Texas.
What is the capital of the U.S.?
Washington, D.C.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
Liberty Island, New York.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
For the colonies.
50 stars?
States.
What is the name of the national anthem?
Star Spangled Banner.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4th annually.
You don't have to say annually.
What is?
Name 2 national U.S. holidays.
Labor Day and Independence Day.
Done.
Did I pass?
Yeah, you need to study the names. Can you take... I hope you really didn't record me.
No.
Can you stop?
Okay.
Stop.
Say goodbye.
No. Did you record me?
Yeah.